look in your local grocery store, if you live in the US, there's something called the Farmer's Almanac. Now, some of you may have never heard of the Farmer's Almanac. Some of you may have. So you're like, well, Journey, what does the farm got to do with me? Baby, I don't have one, right? Hold on, just give me a minute. Give me a minute. So the Farmer's Almanac, one of the things that it shares with you is when to plant, at what time. That's what I want to focus on. Certain time that you need to farm. Now the Farmer's Almanac, whether you believe it or not or no, it should show it in there. For last time I remember it did. Shows you a little bit of astrology. I know, hold on, wait a minute. Those of you not here for astrology, just hold on. Because I'm not an astrologer. Now, you have some people, many people who have seen the Farmer's Almanac and they don't really find it weird at all. They will follow it. Some people follow it to a T. Some people are like, oh, okay, Farmer's Almanac, okay, whatever, whatever. But the Farmer's Almanac will tell you, again, the time to plant, and it will tell you the moon cycles. Now, if a Farmer's Almanac can tell you, we have no problems with seeing the times to plant something, right? We have no problems with, okay, I should plant this time at this season. Come with me now. Some of you might be Bible people. You might know about this, how it tells you planted season, you pluck in a season, you throw away in a certain season, you heal. There's a time to fight. There's a time to be calm. And I'm just quoting it, paraphrasing, okay? But basically, there's a time and season for everything. Everything has a time and season. Literally. Spring, summer, fall. Everything's on a clock. Everything's on a clock. Even your body. Do some research on that. Your body has an internal clock. And when that clock is off, a lot of things are off. So it's important for many of us, we need to be getting in that sun, honey. That sun helps your internal clock. But we're not here for that. Hold on. Cycles. Now, right now, I am doing this talk during what they will call the Aries new moon. Now, Aries is about action. It's about forward movement. It can be very fast change. So if you're watching me this video at this time when I'm doing this Aries new moon, and I might do another one at some other moon. Now, many of you are experiencing big changes. Some of you may have had job changes, or there's position changes happening at your job, relationship changes, sudden abrupt things that maybe you're not even ready for, and you're like, what the? But it's happening. Now, these changes are for your good. Change, listen, I don't know if you've ever heard the phrase, we are creatures of habit. I argue with that. I feel like we've been trained to be creatures of habit. Now, sometimes, if you sit in something long enough, you'll be like, yeah, I like it here. And then sometimes you just need somebody to shake you up a little bit. And that's what I definitely feel this moon is doing. A shake-up, changes. Change for things that's been going on way too long. Changes to awaken you, to give you that joke to say, hey, it's not as bad as you think it is. Some of you could be changes where this needs to go. Changes where I need you to get going. Right? And I'm doing this on an Aries new moon where I didn't expect for this to be, I didn't expect to be sitting here, honestly. But something was in me was like, go. And I kept getting signals. You get things from the universe letting you know, hey, do this. Hey, do this. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, do this. I don't always agree. Now, don't always do things right away. Don't always do things right away. I say get confirmation. If you've got confirmation on it 2 times, and if you definitely got it 3 times, chances are you should be doing it. You should go with it. The universe, God, source, whatever you believe in, it's all dandy and fine with me. You should be doing it right away. You should get on it. So, I'm saying this to say, again, that it's not, when you see, because the moons, new moons, full moons, they change how you, it can usher in new things. Now, I've seen people, they usually say, astrologers say, again, I'm not an astrologer, but I can tell you what I do know, because I can feel energy. I can just feel it, and I always have since I was a child, and I don't know why, I just do. I've seen full moons release things. I've seen full moons where I've lost something, right? And then could be gone for months sometimes, or weeks, it just depends. And then on a full moon, I find it again. I've seen new moons. They say new moons, again, like the Farmer's Almanac, is a time you should plant. It's time to grow. New moon's a good time to even cut your hair. Cut your hair, do something new. Not eclipses, but new moons can be a great time to, again, cut your hair, get into planting, play out, buy something new, things like that. Do something new. Chances are you'll have fun. So new moons can be new moons and full moons can both be beneficial. I've even seen in new moons where things have been released. So I can't always say, that's why I always stay in tune with me. It's important for you to get to know you too. Just because I can do this doesn't mean that you can't too. There are many things that you can do. You need to know you, your star player, your body, how you feel about something. You need to know that.